varsity wrestling match between South Kitsap Wolves and the Peninsula Seahawks. I'm CJ Lupica, and with me tonight is Jeremy Jones and Eric Anderson. We're all three seniors here. Well, gentlemen, what can we expect for this type of matchup?
Well, Peninsula has a few returning state qualifiers, and their record is 7-1 season this year. Overall, I think South is going to have this victory tonight.
I do agree, though South Kitsap does have a 70-some-odd record of undefeated. But Peninsula is a strong team, but I think South Kitsap will pull it out.
Well, high hopes up here in the booth and high hopes down there in the crowd. South Kitsap warming down on the mat. Well, if you're all wondering, we got the spotlight down there, but Coach Udeberg says that it's some kind of psychological advantage that they have. So let's see how it turns out.
At 103 pounds, resident from Peninsula High School, Aaron Van Arsdale. And his opponent from South Kitsap,
go down to the gym announcer to listen to the introductions.
At 112 pounds, wrestling for Peninsula, John Walker. For South Kitsap, Aaron Kepperberg. In the 119-pound class, representing Peninsula is Andy Cochran. And his opponent from South Kitsap, Arwen Snay. At 125 pounds for the Seahawks, Josh Friedman. And his opponent from South Kitsap, Art Lim. At 130 pounds for the Seahawks, Jeff Nimrick. And wrestling for South Kitsap, Jonathan Ferruta. At 135 pounds for the Seahawks, Ryan Albright. For South Kitsap, Mickey Doherty. At 140 pounds for Peninsula is Kyle O'Malley. And his opponent from South Kitsap, Brian Virila. At 145 pounds for the Seahawks, Drew Levensey. For South Kitsap, Kyle Calden. At 152 pounds, at 152 pounds for Peninsula is Robert Inglet. For South Kitsap, Evan Winslow. At 160 pounds for the Seahawks is Paul Paramore. His opponent from South Kitsap, Lowell Bosch. In the 171-pound division, wrestling for the Seahawks is Josh Stewart. His opponent from South Kitsap, Nick Williams. At 189 pounds for the Peninsula Seahawks is Matt Wheeler. And his opponent from South Kitsap is Jake Shepard. 215-pound class. Wrestling for Peninsula is Frank Beavers. His opponent from South Kitsap, Kyle McKinnon. And at 275 pounds for the Seahawks, Dan Lemons. His opponent from South Kitsap is Nate McClellan. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please rise and join me in our Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag. Team captains to the center of the mat, please.
All right, now we go down there to the mat to see the three captains from the Peninsula Seahawks and the three captains from the South Kitsap Wolves. So you guys, what do you think? What are the mismatches up here?
Well, I know that Brian Varela will have a tough match with Kyle O'Malley, along with Evan Winslow, who is a sophomore, and he's facing Robert Inglet, who is returning from state. So that should be a tough matchup for Evan.
Well, we got a couple words from Coach Udeberg saying the team's going to do well. They're pushing hard this season. Like you guys have commented earlier, they haven't lost for quite a long time, over 70 in a row. And the first matchup. Okay, looks like the first matchup will be Aaron Van Arsdale from the Peninsula Seahawks and Kyle Timbers for our South Kitsap Wolves in the 103 weight class.
And the match started. Kyle went for a single leg shot. He takes him down. He's trying for the half Nelson.
It's an early takedown for 2 points.
He's running that half Nelson in there. Up, hooks the leg. Looks like he's trying for a cradle. Just hold him down. He's trying for the cradle again. He's tipping it back. Needs to watch his weight. Aaron from the Seahawks is bridging pretty good. It looks a little high.
Kyle Timbers looking really good down there, working the man down to the mat, trying to get a pin early in the first round.
Kyle has 2 points for his takedown. Right now he's getting near fall points counted off.
It's 3 seconds for 2 points and 5 seconds for 3 points. Am I right, Eric?
That's right. He's got lots of time if he can squeeze this in there.
Nice had that cradle hooked on there for a good 45 seconds to a minute.
Aaron for Peninsula is holding in very strong.
Yeah, it looks like Aaron down there for Peninsula did a good job of bridging, working it on it.
And he's trying for something else. Aaron gets an escape.
Escape is
They're both
worth
up.
1 point.
Tries in for that single leg shot again. And he pulls it down.
It's another takedown for 2 points for South Kitsap, Kyle Timbers.
He's going for the half Nelson. Trying to stabilize those legs so they don't roll over. That's time.
Well, looks like he got the pin off. Or did he? Nope, the buzzer went off just before the pin. So they're going to go for another round. Well, Aaron started off in the top position, but Kyle reverses it right away into a takedown.
He's got him on the mat with the head and arm. Aaron's trying to reach over with his leg to try to pull him over. Looks pretty solid though.
Looks like he's pressing his back down to his chest to put more pressure on his shoulders.
Yeah. He's up on his heels. He's putting some pressure on his chest.
What do you call that move, Eric? Well, he lets him up for another escape point down there. So I think they'll start in the neutral position.
2 more points and South Kitsap will have a technical pin. That's when the score is 15, has a difference of 15 points.
They get 15 points for that.
There's a, let's see.
This match is
takedown.
Kyle's all the way.
This is a technical pin. As soon as long as he doesn't get a pin. And that's it.
Good match for Kyle Timbers. Wins with a technical pin in the second round. Well, now we have the 112-pound class coming. We got John Walker for the Peninsula Seahawks and Aaron Kipperberg for South Kitsap Wolves. Yeah, they're throwing their hands around, trying to get a shoot in there, either side.
Doing some hand fighting for position. Looks like it's pretty locked up here. Both of them need to try for something. And Kipperberger goes in for the heel pick there. He switched to a single leg.
Trying to suck up the weight there.
And it's out of bounds.
And they'll start again in the neutral position because there is no takedown on either side. They're locked up again. Coach for the Peninsula Seahawks said that the team has high spirits to make the Narrow Leagues Championship. Got some high hopes for his team, and the team also has high hopes for it.
It's a stall warning because there's no movement or progression in the wrestlers. Someone needs to try for something.
Well, if you just tuned in and you're wondering why it's so dark out there, Coach Uterberg likes to have the spotlight on the wrestlers because he thinks that it's some kind of
And Kipperberg loses the
error.
shot. John swings around. So he's trying to get behind him. Kipperberg's hanging on to him.
Looks like John Walker got 2 for the takedown.
And he changes to a single leg. He's holding on to that. And let's see. Yes, he's awarded 2 points. That's a takedown.
Well, it's tied 3-3 now. South Kitsap will start on top.
He goes for the heel pick, but not in time. In the wrestling room, Kipperberg is known as the Crusher for his great his strength in his hands, so naturally pummeling might be a little difficult.
Well, let's see what his pressure can do in the last round here. I gets a warning from the official there for starting too early.
Tries the heel pick again. Walker gets out of it, stands up to escape.
4 points for Peninsula, 3 for South Kitsap. You win by a total of points, you can get either 3 to 14 points.
More hand fighting. They're moving for position. He goes in for that single leg again.
Kipperberg hanging on to that leg.
He's holding on to it, but he needs to get that leg on the inside. It's on the outside of his body. He's losing control.
If he gets the takedown points, he'll be
Walker's
up by
forcing
1
down.
and win. Still holding on under there.
Kipperberg needs to bring that leg in. He needs these 2 points to pull ahead. And it's taken out.
They go outside and they'll start in the neutral position. They got 47 seconds left in the third round. Now they're still looking for position, trying to get a shoot off.
If they don't do anything soon, they'll be called on a stall warning again.
And there's the takedown.
Now he's trying to push him back, try to get those shoulders on the mat. He's got 10 seconds left. It's still
They're tied right now, 4-4.
And he got that takedown off just in time. Well, now Kipperberg is ahead 6-4.
It's a good choice taking the down position. He's in a good position.
I'd imagine he'd go for the reversal for an extra 2 points.
Yeah, if he's so inclined to. There you go, and there's the escape.
Yep, we'll take that for a point. So now we have Kipperberg ahead 7-4.
Walker's going to need to bring him down to his back to take this match.
Oh, what a
There's
nice
duck under.
fireman's carry.
It's a high crotch, but Kipperberg's holding on. And he gets his head out. It's 2 points.
A nice fireman's carry down there for John Walker.
That's the freestyle start. It allows the man to stand up.
I don't know why he wanted to do that. For now, we're ahead by 2 points.
Well, Walker's trying to let him stand up so he can take him back down to get those 2 points. He doesn't want to waste any time.
That's a good strategy.
He's wrestling smart.
Well, he's got 50 seconds left.
Tries for it. Kipperberg holds on.
That was interesting. We got 45 seconds left on the clock.
They're both probably pretty tired right now. Kipperberg's probably just trying to ride it out.
Well, 15 seconds left on the clock. And Kipperberg has got
Kipperberg
the 2
gets
points
2
for
points.
a takedown. 10-7. In favor of our South Kitsap Wolf down there.
And that's it.
Good victory by Aaron Kipperberg. Wins 10-7. Gets three more team points. So now South Kitsap is up in team by 8-0.
Up next is coming Arwen Sugar Ray Snay.
Next, we got the 119-pound class. Andy Cochran for the Peninsula Seahawks and Arwen Snay for our South Kitsap Wolves.
Arwen got placed in 4th in state last year. Very talented wrestler.
Nice takedown.
That's the duck under. Extremely quick and fluid.
Well, that was kind of interesting. Arwen just kind of picked him up and threw his legs out from under him.
Yeah, Arwen's got good upper body strength. He likes to use it.
Well, he seems to be pretty good at it.
Yeah. Oh, tries
Nice
to kick over.
momentum shift.
Arwen's going to hold on to that.
he has a lot of speed and he thinks fast. That's one thing that's helping him out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think he has this one all the way.
Oh, yeah. Arwen does some basic moves, but what he does exceptionally well.
Nice pinning combination down there, working for pinning points. Got it synced in there pretty good.
He's got a tight half Nelson down there. And he switched it.
Looks like he's pressing his weight down to the left side.
He's got a lot of time. That's it.
Early pin, 36 seconds left in the first round. Arwen Snee wins. 6 more points will be added. 14-0 in favor of our South Kitsap Wolves.
There's some more punishment dealt out from South Kitsap from Arwen Snee.
Arwen doing a quick job of Andy Cochran down there.
That's for sure. Next, looks like we have a pretty tough match here.
Well, it looks like we got the 125-pound weight clash. Josh Friedman for Peninsula Seahawks and Art Lim for South Kitsap Wolves. Talked to the coach. He said that this would be a pretty tough one.
It's a takedown for Seahawks. Lim fights out of it. It's out of bounds. Still down.
I always like watching the first round where they got all their energy. Then when the clock wears down, you can just see them getting tired.
Yeah, in the end, they're just struggling to stay alive. Lim's fighting the hands. Trying to get around there.
That was a hard slam by the Peninsula.
That didn't look too pleasing.
Peninsula's got the tight waist. They're grabbing that ankle there.
Kind of limiting his movability.
It's out of bounds again.
Aaron trying hard for the escape, but starting down now. See if he could do it this time.
And he goes for the switch. Can't quite. Oh, there he goes. He's got it. He needs to hold on to that. He steps over the leg. That was locking hands violation on green.
It looked like we had a penalty down there against Peninsula. Did you catch that, Eric?
Yeah, that was the locking hands penalty on green.
Cost him 1 point.
Yeah. And he goes for the switch again. Can't quite make it.
It's really hard to do the same move twice.
That's right.
Yeah, Peninsula holding on to that arm and once again just limiting how far he can move.
He's trying to switch again. He likes that move.
Peninsula is expecting it now.
Peninsula applying a little bit more pressure down to the body.
Lim's trying to break free. Oh no.
He almost
lost
had
his balance.
Looks like he kind of pulled to the inside and just dropped his own weight down. Can't really tell from up here because it's kind of dark, but the lights are off because the coach thinks it'll bring him some kind of psychological advantage. From the score we can tell, 14-0 in favor of SK. It seems to be working. But then again, you can't take out the wrestler's talent.
And he loves that switch. Tries it again. Looks like he's got it. He just needs to follow it through. Peninsula's sprawling out, putting some pressure on his head. He gets the escape.
Well,
Shoots in again.
Now we got 2-2 here. Shoots in on him. Oh, pulls him all the way back to outside of the mat. Oh, you watch these guys and you think 2 minutes around isn't a long time? Well, wear you out after that. You use every part of your body in this kind of sport.
That's right. If this match gets into the third round, they're going to be a couple of worn out fellas.
Oh, looks like Art Lim lost a lens or something, contact lens.
It's not often that happens.
No, you don't see that often. And he goes in for a shoot again, getting both legs. Oh!
Oh, they're in a wizard war now.
Oh, you can hear the crowd just getting into it. They're so loud I can't even hear myself announce. Kind of great to hear that kind of school support here. We got Josh Friedman working in another takedown for another 2 points. Peninsula's ahead 4-2. Looks like he's trying that switch again, Eric.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's working too well.
Isn't that what they call a sit-out or something? Sit-out switch?
Yeah. That's right, these guys are worn out.
I got Josh working in on that upper body, trying to get his head under the arm and pull it under.
Yeah, he's going for the tight waist. There comes a crossface.
Oh, he's going for the cradle now. See his arm under that leg.
Trying to break him down.
We got Art nice and scrunched up there.
Yep, it's holding on.
We're heading into the third round. 2 more minutes. Peninsula's ahead 4-2. Looks like Art Lim is gonna start on top here. What do you anticipate there, Jeremy?
Well, they're both pretty tired. I don't know, but Peninsula's looking strong right now. This is a tough match, so we'll find out.
No, right you are. Tired they are. Kind of moving along there, and looks like Art now is trying for the cradle as he puts his leg under the area.
Not seeing too much movement from both of them. They're just kind of walking around there.
Looks like he's gonna get it. He's just has to.
Lim's trying to tip him back for the cradle.
He's working on it.
He's holding on. Needs to plant his feet down there to get a firm.
Got a minute 25 left, and oh, he pulled
There
it
he
over.
goes. He's holding it. Needs to hold it longer.
Not enough for any points. But he's still got it in there. He's just trying to pull him over. Down to a minute 5. Pulled him over again. Nope.
He just won't go over. And there's 2 points for Art.
Well, he ties it up 4-4 with the takedown points.
Josh almost had an escape.
Well, I don't think he can afford an escape now with 42 seconds tied up. Well, he might try to let him escape and then try to work the takedown points.
Well, if he gets the escape, they'll put him up by 1 point.
It's like he lost another contact or something.
Yeah, I think he lost. Well, either might be just irritating him. He's rubbing his eye. I can't exactly tell from here.
I couldn't believe the ref found it in the first place.
Should have been crushed. I got the crowd pumped up for this, and 42 seconds left. Tied 4-4. Let's see what Art can do here.
Art needs to hold him, turn him over, and get some points here.
Getting a warning from the ref. What's that warning for? Just starting too early, or?
I think his hand was in the wrong place. He's trying to get out. Art needs to hold on. Pull him back.
He needs to hold on to him now. Time's going down.
Oh yeah, he needs to hold on. He's got 20.
Peninsula's fighting his hands to get some escape.
He gets some
Art needs
escape.
to take
He's
down
gonna
now.
have to
He's
take him
tired
down.
out. Peninsula's just gonna sit there and hold on for dear life. There's a stalling call.
12 seconds left of this round.
Well, he needs
Both
to get that
wrestlers up.
takedown.
Art needs a quick shot here, but Green's gonna be expecting that.
Down 10 seconds.
Let's
Time's
get
running
that
down.
takedown.
Needs to do something.
No, not enough time. He's gonna lose it. Good effort by Art Lim. Josh Friedman wins 5-4 and will get 3 points on the board for the Peninsula Seahawks. South Kitsap leading 14-3.
Well, Coach Hudeberg was right about that match. That was a pretty tough match for South.
Yep, nice and tight. Got the 130-pounders now. Jeff Friedman for Peninsula and John Ferruda for South Kitsap. Playing that, John going in for that single leg shoot, trying to work in behind the body. He's holding that leg up. Oh, he took the other one right out. We get the 2 points for the takedown.
He's trying for the chop and chug. Peninsula fights out of it. The lock head to head.
What a brutal sport. Man, you could probably sprain your knee or your ankle or anything doing this.
We're doing some hand fighting for position right here.
Looks like he almost had a reversal for a second.
Just about. He posted the arm down.
It looks like he got an
Peninsula's got a
escape
hold of
down
that
there.
leg.
Standing up with that leg, but they go out of bounds. They'll start in the neutral position. 50 seconds left in the first round. Peninsula going for a shoot. Got one leg. Out of bounds again.
Starting back in the neutral position.
Almost looks like a dog fight out there. What do you say?
Yeah.
Fruita's nickname is the Animal. He's known for his beast-like cries in the locker room.
Beast-like cries in the locker room,
That's
huh?
right.
Some kind of adrenaline rush, I'm sure.
Yeah.
We all got our own. Oh, what's that down there, Eric?
Blood call.
Blood call.
Looks like someone's got a bloody nose.
Yeah, looks. I think it's John Ferruda for us.
Yeah.
Bloody nose. They're gonna spray down the mat, clean that up.
I cannot hear.
Well, if you're just tuning in, you may be wondering why it's so dark down there with only one spotlight. Coach Hudeberg said that it kind of serves as a psychological advantage. Seems to be proving true so far. South Kitsap's ahead 14-3, and we're only into the fifth match here of the evening at the 130-pound weight class.
Yeah, the spotlight does the job of kind of isolating the wrestlers and kind of getting the focus down on that match for everybody. it's easy for them to be involved in their match when there's not so many lights and everything going off everywhere else.
I think it helps them concentrate more on it than the audience and everything around them.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of the audience, boy, they sure do know how to get pumped. They're screaming, they're yelling, they're cheering.
It's a big crowd today.
Yeah, tonight is the Jam the Gym. It's they're raffling off prizes in between some matches.
It looks like there's still a little bit of blood left on John there. Looks like Josh Friedman's kind of anxious to keep wrestling. He's out there on the mat, ready for his opponent to come back out as soon as the blood stops. Nothing grosser than getting blood on you. Or wrestling with a mat that has got a lot of blood on it. And we're ready to go. 12 seconds left in the first round. And that's it for the first round. South Kitsap leading 2-1. South Kitsap will start in the down position. Probably try for on a switch reversal.
Or an escape.
I think John's gonna maybe stand up. That's what Coach Huderbergs likes to advocate for the wrestlers, is to do a stand up. It's pretty well known that South Kitsap likes to stand up.
Yeah, it's yeah, you called it, Eric. You tried to stand up right there.
Yeah.
But it looks like
he's got that single leg. He's trying to pull that in. And he gets control of it. He just needs to climb up. There he goes. He's got the head. He needs to run with it.
I'd like to say thanks to Aaron Davidson for directing this whole thing. I'm sure he's having lots of fun down there making comments about me.
And that was a 2-point reversal for South Kitsap. So the score is now 4-1, South Kitsap.
Oh, nice elevation there.
Well, how many mat burns do you think you get a match down there, Jeremy? Boy, they rub against that mat and they slam against that mat. How many do you think they get?
Oh, quite a few.
Give me a number.
His elbows take some punishment.
Yeah, his elbows and his knees have padding. His face, cheeks always get them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it doesn't feel too good in the morning, I'm sure. We got John down there working on the upper body, trying to get a little bit of leverage.
Wrist rides. Peninsula spins out. He's got to hold that leg. He's walking around.
Good switch by John Friedman.
John's still got his arm back there. And he gets it free. John's going for a tripod stand-up.
Looks like it worked. 1-point escape.
Now we got South Kitsap leading 5-3. 10 seconds left in the round. He gets 2 more points for a takedown.
Both wrestlers are aggressive. There's a... It's for locking hands.
That'll be a 1-point penalty. Two seconds left in the second round. Not much time to do anything else.
Tries another elevation there.
Almost looked like a hemlock maneuver.
Yeah. You know, not only does that light kind of isolate him, but it just makes him look cut. I like that light.
Well, South Kitsap starting on the top position.
John tries to spin around. He's got to get rid of those hands, though.
With a 1-point escape for
Both back up.
for Peninsula.
Locked head to head. John pulls it over. So he's got his head a little stuck there.
Not a good place to have your head.
not pleasant.
I'm sure not, especially when you got those legs pushing in on it. It's not the best place to be.
Peninsula's trying for the switch again, but very small effort. Looks like John's controlling that leg.
Got less than a minute left in the third period here. I mean, third round.
Oh, he tries for a Granby roll. Looks like he got a hold of his head. Not completely successful, but he got him loose.
That counts as an escape. Starts him off in a neutral position.
Yeah, South Kitsap leading 9-6. 38 seconds left in the third round.
This match here has been a pretty tough match. What do you think, CJ?
Oh yeah, the match, nice quality wrestling and lots of toughness. Another nosebleeder there. I think so.
It's really hard to stop a bloody nose once you have one.
Oh yeah, then that cut gets worse down there, and then you're moving so hard the blood kind of flows. Well, they're coming out again.
38 seconds left in round 3.
So far, we're having some pretty close matches here.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, goes for a single leg shoot.
See if he can suck
He's
it
holding
up.
on to that. Needs to run around if he's going to get these points. He's just shooting for safety now.
Hold on to that leg and get 2 points for the takedown. We got
behind.
15 seconds left in the third period.
He's probably just going to hold on to that and ride it out until the period's over.
That puts him up 11-6.
I think we'll call this match about done when we're about down to 5 seconds left.
Tries for another Granby roll.
And that's it for this match.
It's a good match for the 130-pound weight class. Then we got the traditional handshaking of the coach, and then the wrestlers go back and tag their teammates. Sense of pride right there. And right down there, they're going to clean up a little bit more of that blood. Next, we got the 135-pound weight class. Mickey Doherty for the South Kitsap Wolves and Ryan Albright for Peninsula Seahawks. What do you think about Mickey, Jeremy? What's Mickey like?
I think Mickey has a lot of good inspiration on the team. He goes out there and he's psyched up all the time.
Mickey's just an incredible worker. He lifts weights just constantly, and he's always out there running.
He works himself hard.
He's got a lot of determination.
I remember him commenting, he said he lived in the training room.
The Mook's wrestling a brother of one of the South Kitsap JV wrestlers, Darren Albright.
Mickey Doherty working it down, gets a 2-point takedown.
It looks like he's making short work of him.
Hey, talk about his adrenaline, Jeremy, and yeah, he seems like he's got a lot of energy.
Mickey has been pretty much a dominator out of all of his wrestling matches so far this year.
He comes out strong.
Looks like he psychs himself up. He's walking around the mat, making sure, kind of psyching the crowd up. He's playing to the crowd down there, and they're all yelling for him. Probably a heavy favorite.
He's a player.
Looks like we got a little bit more blood on the mat to clean, probably from that previous nosebleed. It's kind of gross.
And Mickey Doherty, along with Arwen Snee and Brian Veralda and Nick Williams and Jake Shepard, Kyle McKinnon are all returning varsity wrestlers from last year.
That's kind of good to know. They're all top quality wrestlers too. Seen them all in action.
They're also all seniors too.
Mickey's still pacing around the mat, keeping himself psyched up. Seems to do a good job.
The coach for the Peninsula team said if his wrestlers go out there and work hard, they have a pretty good chance of a good match today.
Well, pretty good chance. Doesn't look that great. South Kitsap's leading team points in 17-3.
The Peninsula has been fighting pretty hard today.
Oh, we got another
That's
nosebleed
another
down
bloody
there.
nose. The mook's just a little rough. So much resting time, he's going to come out here pretty fresh.
Mickey grabbing a quick slug of water, keeping himself nice and psyched up, make sure he doesn't get worn down or cool down there. Jogging around the mat, keeping himself warmed up. Good strategy.
The crowd's all on their feet. They just love watching the mook.
Yeah, we got a few spectators out there that are standing on both legs. Once again, like to thank the video production class for coming out and got operating the cameras, controlling the audio, making everything look and sound good. Guys are doing a good job down there.
If there's too many more blood calls, this might be a forfeit match.
Yeah, Mickey's looking a little bit lonely out there. He's just kind of walking around.
He's wanting to wrestle.
Yeah, he wants to wrestle. He doesn't like to wait. Getting kind of mad. It looks like maybe the other guy wants a forfeit. I don't know when Mickey gets on him. And there we see the lovely South Kitsap varsity wrestling cheerleaders out there doing the hand mat clap routine.
I wonder if the referee is going to call this one.
Well, I would figure that he would. You know, Mickey's kind of out there wanting to wrestle. The blood hasn't stopped yet.
Looks like they're taking an injury timeout.
Taking a little, yep, Jeremy, you call it. They're taking a little injury timeout. Fix the nose down there. Mickey's still out there alone.
Well, there are 4 more league matches before they go to state. I think this year they're going to have a good chance of good competitions here from South.
Was there a limit to injury time before the forfeit? Eric, do you know that?
I believe so. There's a new rule pertaining to the amount of injury time you take during your, if there's blood. And if it goes long enough, I think there's a forfeit.
Well, the referee's starting to pace back and forth.
Mickey's still running around that mat.
Doesn't want to get cold.
No, he doesn't want to get cold. He's trying to keep himself warmed up and not much else to talk about. And camera's got a shot down there. The Ryan Albright still bleeding.
It is camp.
I figured the referee would call it by now.
The crowd is all sit down waiting for some wrestling to go on. It's looking like they're getting a little tiresome up there.
Yeah.
What does that mean when the referee does a sign of like kind of like an X symbol with his arms? Eric?
What's that?
What does it mean when the referee does a symbol?
I have no idea.
All right, looks like we're
So
going
they're
to
still
continue
going.
here. A minute 32 left in the first round. Mickey's excited. He's pumped. Feel sorry for this guy now. Probably his nose will probably start bleeding again.
Looks like Albright's coming out a little feisty.
Mickey, over him just like a dog.
Albright goes for a stand-up.
Mickey holding on to.
Mickey gives him the crossface. So he's
Looking
going
for that
for
cradle.
a. He's trying to
maybe
throw
not.
that leg in there.
Trying to flip him over.
Mickey Doherty just rolling all over the guy, trying to find some leverage.
He grabs that heel. He's trying to throw that heel over. Albright's holding on pretty tight onto Mickey's leg.
Another nosebleed.
There's more blood.
Mickey's not looking so happy on this one.
Mickey's
No,
getting angry.
I don't know
That's what
what will
Mickey's
plug
doing.
this kid up.
Well, Mickey's gonna put on his jacket so he doesn't get cold. Maybe not. Still walking around trying to get his blood to keep flowing.
That little girl has
got a
her
supporter.
hopes up. That's pretty cute.
All right.
Ryan tries for the stand-up again. Mickey picks the heel. He's going for a crossface again. He's trying to pull that leg over. He threads his leg in.
Oh, he's got him down in there. Oh, pulls him right back, trying to look for the pin. About 20 seconds left in the first round.
So we got
Get
some near fall, 2 near fall points.
so Mickey's ahead 4-0. Down to 10 seconds.
Oh, the ball and chain. Mickey's trying to. Oh, he let it go.
Mickey going all the way trying to get that pin.
Yeah, looks like Albright's just kind of trying to not get hurt too bad.
Yeah.
Mickey looks like somebody's got a lot of high endurance. Probably doesn't get tired very quickly.
No, he's a workhorse. Ankle picks him down, goes for crossface. Oh, that's tight.
Trying to pull him over. Looks like he's gonna get it.
That looks pretty tight. Mickey lets that go, but he's still holding onto that arm.
When he gets that near fall.
Grabs that
point.
crossface.
Got 3
He's
near
gonna pull
fall
it back
points.
over and hold on to that. He's got a lot of time if he wants to sink this in.
Pushes him over again. Peninsula trying to bridge out.
He comes up with the pin.
Comes up with a pin. 55 seconds left in the second round. Good match by Mickey. Made him wait a long time to get it though. South Kitsap ahead, 23 points to 3. Now we've got the 140 weight pound class. Kyle O'Malley for Peninsula Seahawks and Brian Varela for South Kitsap Wolves.
Coach Hudeberg says this is going to be a tough match.
Kyle's a pretty tough guy. I wrestled him last year. Goes in for the shot. He's short and stocky. He's got a lot of muscle, so
Varela has a long reach.
yeah, Varela's got some leverage on him with his height. Tries for the high crotch.
Varela trying to go for that shoot.
Varela gets his head out. He's trying to swing in behind him. O'Malley's not going to let him have it. O'Malley reaches up. It's a reversal.
It's a nice reversal by Kyle O'Malley.
Tied 2-2 now.
Kyle's doing some wrist control.
Varela trying to
Varela's
stand
trying
out.
to stand up and pry that off.
He's working with those hands there. And he got it.
Got the stand out for another point, leading 3-2 now.
Goes in for the shot, sucks that leg up.
O'Malley comes in.
Nice by
Strong
Kyle
pancake.
O'Malley. Saw him standing up and went right after him like a bull.
O'Malley's got the head and arm.
Got the head and arm locked in.
This is a tough spot for Varela. O'Malley's got a strong upper body. Varela's going to squeeze out of it though.
Peninsula now leading 7-3.
O'Malley got those 3 near fall points.
Got a little more blood out there, I think.
A lot of blood so far today.
Seen enough to please my heart. I don't exactly know what they're doing now, but
They're wiping off the blood from Varela.
oh, really got some blood on his back. Okay,
Yep.
that's kind of gross. Yeah, you guys like rolling around in blood? Ew.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry, doesn't please me. Varela trying to stand out.
Some hand fighting going on there.
Still trying to stand. Oh,
O'Malley takes
O'Malley
him
hooks
down.
that leg. Varela's
Hold him
going to
right
sit
back.
out.
Varela with the reversal.
O'Malley's going to throw his weight around.
Peninsula leading 7-5 now. Varela will start on top.
Really goes for the ankle pick.
Escape for O'Malley.
It's a nice shot, very quick.
Well, they're going in for one leg. Had it for a second. Sprawls from a shoot. You get 2 points for the takedown.
Score now is South 7 and Peninsula 8.
Another escape by Peninsula, 7-9 now. Locked up, looking for an opening. Gorilla sprawls out from a shoot. Stands up in another arm lock.
Someone needs to do something now or they're going to be called on a stall. Looks like they're both getting a little tired out there. Stall warning.
Yeah, you called it, Jeremy. So called for stalling, first warning.
O'Malley goes for the duck
that
under.
shoot. Tried twice, but Gorilla's sprawled twice to avoid his leg getting caught.
And that's the end of the second round. Going into the third round, 7-9, O'Malley lead. O'Malley starting on the bottom, trying for the escape or the reversal. Looks like he got the escape.
Gorilla shooting in, getting a single leg. Taking down the other leg. Minute 30 left in the third round.
Gorilla's nickname is White Lightning for his speed and his white hair. Seeing some of that speed right now.
Needs to use that speed right now to get him some points.
Yeah, he's in a tight spot. O'Malley's a pretty solid wrestler.
Gorilla trying to turn him over. Picking up 2 points for the takedown. Peninsula getting 2 for the reversal. Now 12-9 Peninsula. 40 seconds left in the third round.
O'Malley's going for wrist control here. Ferrell needs 3 points to tie it up. He's got 30 seconds. He needs to get an escape. Then maybe a takedown.
20 seconds left in the third round.
Looks like they're pretty tired.
See if Gorilla can make this.
Go.
It's getting there.
He just pull him down to his back. Looks like O'Malley's going to
5
hold on.
seconds left. Good effort by Varilla. Couldn't get the points in time. Losing 12-9. Peninsula will get 3 more points. South Kitsap ahead 23-6. Next we got the 145-pound weight class. Drew Levency from Peninsula and Kyle Caldon from South Kitsap.
Kyle Calden's a sophomore. He came up to the high school from Marcus Whitman. He was took first in districts.
Sophomore and already had position in varsity spot.
Yeah, it's a good experience.
Getting into another arm lock here. Looking for an opening.
Could become another stall if not. Oh, he tried shot.
Not seeing much from this matchup yet. Minute 15 left in the first round.
A lot of hand fighting here. Peninsula goes in for the shot. He's elevating it.
He's
He's got to
picking
bring
him
that
up.
down.
Oh, wow. Bring him down to the mat kind of hard there. Right on his knee, it looked like. Picks up 2 points for the takedown, though.
He just lifted him right off the ground.
In an elevation, the person who's picking up the opponent needs to have their knees hit the ground before the
Oh, looks
person
like he's
that's
trying
being
to find the
elevated,
cradle.
or else it will be unnecessary roughness.
This is going back and
Peninsula's
forth.
got that tight cradle in there. He's trying to roll him over.
Holding that cradle down on him. Oh, he's pushing
Kyle
back.
fights out of it. He's reversing. He's got the head and arm.
2 points for the reversal. Still pushing back,
got
trying to
8
get that other
seconds.
shoulder down.
Oh, no. It's like he's getting his weight a little high. He's got some points there.
Good action in the last minute of the first round. Kind of like a
3
seesaw
near fall
battle.
points.
And now he's in the lead 5-2.
Peninsula starting down.
Now you normally want to start down. You pick up 2 points for the reversal.
Or 1 for the escape.
Trying to stand out.
Oh, he pulls the chin down. That was nice.
They're out of bounds and they'll start in their original positions.
Kyle's going for the cradle again. Looks like he's a little high. He rolls it over. That was nice.
He's got a cradle down on there.
Peninsula breaks free.
2 points for the near fall.
Kyle just keeps getting that cradle. See if he can hold on to it this time.
Oh!
And he sure did.
Kyle gets the pin off. 53 seconds left in the second round off of a nice cradle there. South Kitsap now leading 29-6. Next, we have the 152-pound weight class. Robert Inglet for Peninsula and Yvonne Winslow for South Kitsap. I'll make a correction. Evan Winslow for South Kitsap.
Inglet is a state returner. Winslow's also a sophomore. He came from Cedar Heights, where he also took first in districts.
Got a first place district champs here for our South Kitsap. No wonder we don't lose very often.
Yeah? It's a nice single leg.
Holding on to that leg, no takedown, so they'll start down at the neutral position.
Winslow goes for the double. He's got his head in there. He needs to submarine him.
Got his head between his legs there, not a...
There's a submarine. Oh, he gets caught.
holding on to that leg still, picking
He's
him
trying the
up.
submarine again. Inglet's holding on pretty strong.
Point penalty on Peninsula. What was that, Eric? Peninsula getting a takedown, starts on top.
Minute and 1 left in this round.
Looks like they're doing some wrist fighting. Inglet's got the ball and chain there. Winslow gets loose. Winslow's trying to Granby roll out of that.
Robert is putting up a big fight.
Yeah. Robert's got a leverage advantage. He's got
Doing
that
a good
wrist, just
job
keeps trying to pull him over.
Evan's holding on to his leg.
Both wrestlers doing a good job of holding on to the body, not leaving much option left. We'll go to the second round. Peninsula leading 2-1 right now.
Very, very close match so far.
Well, they'll start to choose in a neutral position. Wow, Evan just got hammered
hard
into
hit,
that
taking
mat
that off
down
his feet.
there. Oh, wow. A couple boos from the crowd, I'm guessing from Peninsula. That didn't look too wonderful, though. Probably knocked the wind right out of him, landing on his back area. Probably a little dizzy after that hard hit down to the mat there. Well, didn't look too pleasing.
Nah, sure didn't. Got a little shook up from that one.
Looks like he's gonna keep going. Peninsula getting a warning, I'm sure, for I guess unsportsmanlike conduct for throwing him down so hard. Evan doesn't look too happy.
The Peninsula's doing a pretty good job of dominating this round.
Well,
Evan's still hanging in there right now.
about a minute 30 left in the second round here. Good match so far, just like Coach Uterberg predicted on this one.
Tied 2-2.
Out of bounds again. About a minute 7 left in the round. Still keeping a neutral position, not much in points. Locking up again. Out of bounds again. Crowd voicing their displeasure to the referee. Still 2-2, 45
Doing a lot of
seconds
hand
left.
fighting. This match looks pretty well stacked up.
Still in a lockup. Haven't
Evan's
seen
also
much.
known as Vanilla Ice.
Going for a shoot.
Vanilla Ice, what's that for?
I think it's his light hair.
Peninsula get 2 points for the takedown down there, and
Puts them up 4-2.
He's got a double leg ride there. He's just holding on to him.
10 seconds left. Good match so
Inglet's
far.
using those long legs.
South Kitsap starting on top, Peninsula down bottom.
Evan's trying to hold on to
Locked
that.
up again.
Keep hand control.
Peninsula up 5-2. Getting an escape point.
Evan keeps getting rolled on his side there.
There's a lot of fighting for control in this match.
Ooh, Evan picking
Evan
up
gets
that
a single
leg.
leg. He's holding on to it tight. He's trying to drive it over. Robert keeps him over.
Kind of brought him down with him, creating 2 more points for Peninsula for another
Robert uses his
takedown.
long legs again. Gets that leg ride.
Got a minute left in the third round, I'm sorry. Thinking basketball tonight, fellas. I don't know why.
Robert's getting a little high. Evan's pulling him over. He's got his head out. He's into a single leg. Robert's going to hold on to those heels so that he can't spin around.
38 seconds left in this round. Peninsula's up 7-2. What do you think's gonna happen?
Well, looks like Robert's pretty much just in control here. Just going to hold him down as best he can. Evan's going to need something big to take this match. Looks like he's just too tired.
I think this match goes to Peninsula.
Looks like Peninsula's going to win it by points. We're down to 7 seconds left in the round.
Evan sure did put up a strong fight, though.
Yeah, he did.
Well, getting slammed down on the mat early in the first round probably didn't help much. It's a good match. South Kitsap still well in the lead, 29-9. Next, we got the 160 weight pound class. We got Paul Paramore and Lowell Bosch. Lowell Bosch for SK and Paramore for Peninsula.
Low Bosch took Sonny Wilson's spot. Sonny Wilson got injured.
Yep, Sonny Wilson injured about 2 weeks ago, hurting his knee, commenting that he may have to have surgery in the near future for it. Disappointed, he thought he'd have a scholarship shot. We wish him the best.
Lowell Bosch is actually one of the few sophomores that made it to state last year. Fighting for hand position. Low goes for a double leg, swings around.
Lowell Bosch picking up 2 points for the takedown.
Fighting for hand control. Peninsula tries to Granby roll, it looks like. Now they're trying to switch. Lowell's doing a good job of keeping his hands behind him.
Peninsula's doing a good job of holding in that leg.
Peninsula scoops up that legs for a reversal.
Peninsula picking up 2 points for the reversal.
Score is now tied 2-2.
40 seconds left down in the first round of action here.
Peninsula's got that leg in. Lowell got his hips high and got control.
Lobosh got that 2-point reversal. Now he's gonna be trying for the pin.
Peninsula's just trying to free those legs from Lowell.
And that's it for that round.
Peninsula starting on the up position, South Kitsap on the bottom.
Looks like Lowell tried to go for a stand-up. Peninsula held him down pretty well. He's got free.
Locked up again, trying to look for an opening.
Lobosh in for the shot. Oh, he picks him up.
Peninsula's got that leg. Lowell's just trying to give him the crossface to keep him off.
It's getting pretty hot in this gym.
Yeah, his crow's nest getting a little stuffy.
South Kitsap starting on top. He's working in on both arms.
Lowell's got control when he rolls him over. Looks like he's got a loss of control there. Both men are up. There's a point awarded for the escape to Peninsula.
Lobosh is
Lowell
up
shoots in for
7,
the double.
up 7-3. And 32 seconds left of round 2. Right now they're just fighting with their hands.
Yeah.
Looking a little sluggish. Movement's a little tired.
Lowell goes into the single. Looks like there's a noisy fan out there claiming that they're tired, and I think they're right.
Well, that'll end this period. We'll move on to the last one. Lowell up 7-3.
During the middle of the second round, normally you do get pretty tired out there, don't you?
Yeah, that's about the breaking point. First rounds usually come out pretty strong. Second round's wearing down. Third round, you're just fighting to stay alive.
It's really bad when you have to go into overtime.
Oof. Overtime. That's all mental strength right there.
Looks like he's trying to hold on there.
Yeah. Probably just trying to get some stalling calls here.
Green was just called for a stall.
Yeah. Ooh. Lowell gets his weight a little high, loses a little bit of control.
2-point reversal in favor of Peninsula. South Kitsap ahead 7-5 with 1:20 left in the third period.
This is a pretty close match. Peninsula with the time to pull it off here.
Yeah, it's
clock
getting
winding
there.
down. Can't afford any mistakes right now.
Peninsula is just controlling that leg and fighting for hands on the match. Lowell spins out, gets free. Got some wrist control here. Time's wearing down, 30 seconds left. Uh-oh.
"15 seconds left on the clock."
Stall warning might be called.
It's like Red's just trying to keep green off him.
It looks like Lowell Bosch is going to win this one by points. Lowell wins by points, and South Kitsap leads 32-9 now.
Next up for the 171-pound match is Nick Williams for South Kitsap and John Stewart for Peninsula.
Nick Williams, childhood friend, came from Cedar, wrestling for well over 8 years, I think. Likes to stay tough, works out a lot.
See, his 7th grade year, he wrestled for Marcus. In the last 2 years, 8th and 9th, he switched to Cedar. Now he's up here, varsity for South, senior year.
Gets taken down, but he escapes pretty quickly. So now 2-1 in favor of Peninsula.
Nick is well known for his brutality out there on the mat and his deadly crossfaces. His nickname is the Bruiser.
Yeah, brutality is definitely Nick's game. He likes to wrestle tough and he likes to wrestle hard. He can go for quite a long time.
He does swinging that arm out right across his face pretty hard, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's gotten called on a penalty there a few times.
Nick taking down a reverse, getting a takedown points. Up 3-2 now. He's picking up a leg. Holding on to it still.
Nick picks that leg up. He's elevating. Looks like Peninsula's trying to flip out of it or something there.
That was I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Whatever
Nice
it was,
thought,
it's
but,
pretty nice.
Almost worked.
Nice thought if it worked. But,
Some kind of
didn't get that
taekwondo
far.
judo thing.
I think it's best just to call it wrestling.
Yeah.
You don't see people flipping around in wrestling, Jeremy. At least I never have.
Sometimes. You know. Nick's
Looks like-
fighting for that cradle.
Oh yeah, I was about to call that myself, but
He's going to come up top.
well, Nick Williams in the lead 3-2 at the end of the first round. Well, Nick will start in the down position, and Josh will be on the top.
Nick goes for the switch. Looks like he pulled it off pretty successfully. He got out and got some control there. Steps over the leg.
And he gets the reversal. 2 points for Nick.
Nick ahead now, 5-2.
Nick's got that tight waist on there. He's fighting for elbow control. Peninsula's going to try to stand up, but Nick's just going to chop it back down.
Josh is doing a good job of holding up there.
Yeah.
Nick trying to find something to do. He's working on the right leg.
You can see Nick is pinning those legs down.
Looks like he's looking in for that cradle again. Well, we've only got 3 more matches after this 171 pound.
.53 seconds left in round 2. Not too much happening down there.
Not seeing much action, but
Nick's doing pretty good on the pressure, keeping him down, taking care of those posts.
you see a little bit of Nick's brutality as he just kind of pushes the guy right back down to the mat.
Yeah. He's controlling those legs so that he can't get them underneath him.
Doing a good job of it.
Yeah. Just working up top. Looks like a crossface
Down
there.
to 25 seconds left.
Keeps control of his legs, and it'll help it from Peninsula getting up there.
Haven't seen a stalling call yet, but
Here goes that crossface. He's going to wrench that around.
Looks like they're going to slide out of bounds.
Yeah. Peninsula's trying to crawl away.
.6 seconds left in the second round. Well, that'll be it. We got 2 more minutes left of this match. Nick leading 5-2 still.
Both starting neutral position, both trying for a takedown. Looks like Nick has it.
It's a good shot on Nick's part.
Nice quick reversal. Took him less than 7 seconds to whip it around.
Back in the same old position.
Nick has control of the legs again.
Got a stalling call on Nick because he's got his legs tied up.
Nick was trying in for his arms, but guy kept slipping away there.
Nick looks like he's going to give him a free escape.
Both up, locked up. See what happens from here.
Nick getting 2 more points for a takedown, now leading 9-3.
See if Nick's able to do something this time.
He's got a minute to try for the pin. Head by 6 points. I'm sure he'll get this match on points, if not the pin.
Well, he's working it in there.
Trying to pull the legs to the inside.
Josh is still holding it off.
Yeah, I gotta give credit to this Peninsula wrestler staying on his belly and not really giving Nick much room to push him over to his back.
I think he's scared. So they're stalling call on Nick.
Nick again
Just
getting
holding on to
another
those legs.
Stall. .29 seconds left. Nick again giving him a free escape. Now 9-5.
Nick going for takedown points.
And he'll get him.
Back in that same old spot. Lets him up, doesn't want any more stalling calls.
5 seconds left. Nick has this one by points.
Wins it 11-6, win by 5 points. With 3 more points up to the board for the team, 35-9 in South Kitsap's favor. Nice matchup. Now we're on to the 189-pound weight class. Matt Wheeler for Peninsula and Jacob Shepard for South Kitsap.
Jake Shepard is a state returner. He took 7th place in state last year.
Jake came up from Cedar Heights.
That's right.
I forgot.
Jake's nickname is the Tank for his bulk and his bruteness.
He's a pretty big guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he likes to throw his weight around.
Him and Kyle McKinnon.
Yeah.
I haven't seen much happen yet in this first round. 1 minute 10 left.
Could be called on a stall.
Staying in the lockup for quite a while. Pushing away, locking up again. There's another lockup. Ooh. Jake, whipping his head around, gets the 2 points for the takedown. Nice move.
That's awesome.
30 seconds left in the first round.
Jake's using his upper body strength there. But oddly enough, for a guy of his size, he also likes to control the legs a lot. You can see him threading his legs in there, keeping control of the hips. He's trying to, he got his leg in, he's got a leg ride, and it came out.
Peninsula for the escape. That one's pretty quick and right on the buzzer.
Good time to get it, too. Right before big Jake Shepard will go maul him again. Jake Shepard will start on top.
Right now, the team points are 35-9, and I'd just like to say it's impossible for Peninsula to win, even if Jake loses by a pin and the next two wrestlers also get pinned. They still will not win.
In which I don't think that's going to happen anyway. Kyle
No,
McKinnon's
not at all likely.
Kyle McKinnon and Jake are really strong wrestlers, so is
Yeah.
Nate.
Jake trying to pull him back, it looks like. Not making much progress.
You can see Jake's doing a nice job of controlling those legs. He sticks his knee in there to keep him from getting up to his knees.
Yeah, you called that right. Matt Wheeler not being able to bridge out or do anything because his legs are in such a nice control. And Jake, what move do you call that, Eric?
I couldn't tell, my vision was a little blocked there. Ooh, there's a nice
Jake
shuck by
again.
Jake Shepard. He sticks in the leg again. He's got the leg ride.
Yeah, it's the second time he's done that during this matchup, getting 2 points by doing it. Really smart wrestling right there by Jake.
This round's just about over, and looks like Jake dominating this one too.
Yeah.
Now we got one more round left to go. Jake starting at the down position this time. Probably looking for 1 or 2 points for a standout or a reversal. Goes for a standout. Trying to unlock the hands. Ooh. Matt Wheeler called for the full Nelson lock, 1-point penalty. Full Nelson's illegal because it puts too much pressure down on that neck.
8th grade wrestling for me. CK did a full Nelson on me, popped my collarbone out of place.
It's a nice reverse by Jake. He's got the front headlock. He shucks him.
Down to 1:20 left in this third period. Jake's been pretty much dominating the matchup. Staying on top, keeping the movement occupied, not giving Matt Wheeler much of a chance to get out, keeping the legs controlled.
Well, Matt's doing a really good job of staying off his back.
Going for a standout. Oh, but Jake.
It's a heel spike.
Jake slams him down again.
Nice heel spike by Jake. Down to about 20 seconds left, and looks like Jake's got this one won.
Jake called in a stall warning.
Jake's just keeping him on his belly by keeping his hips down.
There's been actually quite a lot of that today.
Yeah.
Not too many pins.
No.
Locked up again, 10 seconds left.
I think Peninsula is doing a really good job of sticking to their base.
Yeah. Just not letting
Good
South
matchup.
Kitsap turn him over.
Good matchup. Jake wins 9-4, puts on 3 more points for the SK total. Now they lead 38-9. Second to last weight class we got, 215-pound weight class. Frank Beavers for Peninsula, and big old Kyle McKinnon for South Kitsap. Kyle McKinnon, old soccer player I used to work with. He's a big guy, likes to keep with raw determination, nice and strong, good wrestler. In a lockup right now.
Kyle is known as Papa Bear for his size and for his bear hugs.
He does give out some pretty strong bear hugs. Fans
Yeah.
love it.
He's got that upper body. He's trying for that right now. There's a head and arm by Peninsula. Kyle's going to try to roll him through. He gets out.
Kyle gets taken
The last
down.
wrestling match here, so the fans are chanting bear hug, bear hug.
Yeah.
Peninsula now in the lead by 4, 2 points for a takedown and 2 points for a near fall. Well, Frank Beaver's got some kind of scissor lock there for a second, but
Beaver's trying to get the
Frank Beaver's trying to get in a cradle, it looks like. Kyle looks like
Kyle
he's
gains control.
Putting back a
Rolls
little bit of the
Beaver
weight, getting 2
onto his
points for the
stomach.
reversal, and 2 points for a near fall. So now it's 4-4. Nice little combination, I guess you'd call, by Kyle. Well, that'll be it for the first round. Tied 4-4. Good looking match so far.
Beavers was trying for the force Nelson. But Kyle's pretty strong, so not sure he's going to have much success. He's doing a good job of hip pressure. Kyle's fighting off those hands. Kyle needs to get his elbows in. Goes for the Nelson again. And another half Nelson.
Kyle trying to get up there. Looks like he's having a tough time down there.
Frank
Yeah.
Beaver's doing a good job isolating the legs.
Peninsula's doing a good job of wrist control. Kyle needs to keep his hands in and fight off those wrists.
Could be called on stalling pretty soon. Yep,
Yeah.
there it is.
There it
Seen
is.
a lot of that today.
Doing good at calling the stalling, Jeremy.
You got a scissor.
We got 2 more points for Peninsula for the takedown. Kyle looking to pull him over. .23 seconds left in the second round.
Kyle almost had the reversal right before they got called out.
Once again, Frank Beaver's doing a good job of isolating where Kyle can go and what he can use. But Kyle getting a standout and getting a point for
Kyle's
his
got that bear hug.
escape.
Let's see if he got points there. 2 points awarded.
And a 2-point reversal for
Puts Kyle up by 1 into the third round.
Yep. Good match so far. Nice and close. Kyle doing a good job of getting out of there at the last second.
Peninsula got their hips high, gained control. It's a 2-point
Peninsula gets
reversal.
2 for the reversal, puts him up by 1 point.
Kyle's going to need to get out of this trap that he got caught in last time.
Possibly another stalling call coming up.
Kyle's been on the bottom quite a bit. I'm amazed that he's keeping up in points.
We just got a stalling call on
Needs to start
Kyle
working.
and a full Nelson call on Frank. Looks like another full Nelson call.
Gets called on those one more time, and that's a forfeit for him.
Well, the minute 8 left in the third round. That wouldn't be very fun.
I think McKinnon's missing a point. Yeah, there it is.
Another warning by the ref to Peninsula, starting a little early.
And then 6 seconds left.
Kyle
Kyle
needs to
behind
keep
by
his
1.
elbows in. Peninsula keeps coming in under his armpits.
Peninsula working in the half Nelson on the right side.
Ref is keeping an eye out for that full.
Is that forced Nelson?
Yeah, you can tell.
Kyle needs to work up to a base, control some hands. He's fighting up. He's fighting up. Looks like there's a locking hands call. It's on Peninsula.
Another violation onto Peninsula for locking, I think. Another point for Kyle. Now
Point
tie
towards
it
South
9-9.
Kitsap.
27 seconds left.
Kyle gets this escape. He'll win this one.
He's fighting. He's fighting
Right.
for
Or he
reversal.
just sit right back and enjoy himself.
He's getting points. There's reversal points. Kyle had control. Kyle's got
up.
control.
Kyle putting all his weight back.
Very nice.
Less than 10 seconds now.
Kyle with his
Two near
good
fall
return.
points. Kyle's taking this one.
Great reversal and a 2-point near fall puts Kyle ahead 13-9, and he wins it. 3 more points
Nice
on
win
the
by Papa
board.
Bear.
South Kitsap up 41-9. Good match by Kyle.
Nice match by Kyle McKinney. Did a good job of hanging in there and coming out at the end. What do you think, Eric?
Yeah, great match. The Beavers just couldn't chew himself out. Oh, it's Nate the Giant Killer McClellan. Nate's going to have to use his quickness and lightning fast reflexes. Nate's at the lower portion of his weight class as far as weight goes. He deals with a lot of big guys, but he can take it.
The guy who went against a couple matches ago was about 3 times his size.
Yeah,
It's like David and Goliath.
yeah. I think Nate likes the challenge.
Oh! Ow, he just kind of threw him backward on that one.
Nate gets slammed pretty hard there.
Yeah, he's getting something dealt to him.
Got a cradle on him. Looking for the pin. A minute left in the first. Three points for the near fall. Peninsula ahead 5-0.
Nate gets back to his stomach.
It's kind of hard to do when you get in a cradle.
Peninsula's doing a nice job of putting their weight down on Nate.
Yeah,
He's got the wing, but he got pressure off those hips, so Nate's gonna pop up. Nate needs to pop up, get to his feet, get loose.
Well,
Oh,
that was
there's a charge.
kind of slow getting up, and
That was
Peninsula took advantage of it.
that was almost like WWF there.
Yeah,
And we'll see a Stone Cold Steve Austin stunner.
I think Peninsula guy thinks he's something kind of tough here, so might see a little bounce in his step.
He is a little bit bigger than Nate, though.
Just a little bit.
Well, that'll be it for the first
Nate's
period.
got a point.
Peninsula ahead 7-1.
Nate's doing a good job, but Peninsula's really kicking some butt out there.
Yeah, he's hanging in.
Well, maybe in this match, but not in the entire.
Oh yeah.
We're up there 41-9. So we got a nice.
We got the
another victory
cheerleaders
added
and
to
some
the
girls in
tally.
the crowd cheering for Nate. That's a definite uplifter.
Ooh.
Looks like Peninsula's got the scissors on him. He's pulling him over. That's a lot of weight on Nate.
Ooh.
Nate's still fighting it though.
Kind of feel legs tighten around your ribs. That's gotta hurt.
Well, Peninsula was a pretty good team to go against, but said to be capital as the best competition for South.
Best competition, but we still blew them right away. All right, we want to thank you for joining us for this South Kitsap High School varsity wrestling match. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Eric, for joining me. I'd also like to thank the video production program here at South who made this television program possible. And again, the final score, South Kitsap 41 and Peninsula 15. So long and good evening from South Kitsap High School. I'm CJ Lupica, signing off.